What's good, people? It's your boy Roddy Too Good, back with another episode of the Pilot Show. Back with another joint. Like, yo, all right, man, let's get straight to it. Yo, Joe Budden straight up violates Young Miami, yo, because she was laughing at him about getting his plaque, which I really do not believe that thing should at least be a platinum joint right now. I don't believe that it's just gold just now after all these years. That was a very impactful song. You think of like when you hear that song, you think of like it was like the soundtrack for like two movies for real. I think it was on Fast and Furious and it was on You Got Served. So like for me, it definitely has to be some. It got to be a technical issue. Somebody had to somebody got we got to check the numbers on that, bro. But anyway, he was just coming out violating her, saying like she has no merit to laugh and stuff like that. He's like, yo, people told you can't drop music because there's no growth. And he said something very, very important. He said, yo, a lot of females embody the dude that they're with and they think that they're them. That's a fact. That's a fact. Like, Young Miami really thinks that the status that Diddy had really rubbed off on her to where the point she abandoned the group with JT and just the way she was moving like, nigga, I'm with such and such. Y'all can't talk to me. You gotta talk to me a certain way. You gotta do this. Listen, bro, you was like number 3 on the list, but like let's be real. Like he had a baby while he was with you. Like, and hey man, it is what it is, but I understand exactly what Joe Budden was saying. And he was like basically breaking her down the whole thing, saying how JT cares about the music way more than her. Like me personally, I was always more of a JT fan than a Young Miami fan. But in saying that, yes, man, like I think she has something now. And he was saying this too. He said something else very important. He said, "Yo, everybody who was pouring money into you is gone. Like you have no time to laugh. You got to get to it, and that is facts." Diddy is gone, and that was like her whole Carisha Please thing. And I think she could be successful with that thing. I think she just got to do it more. But yeah, man, I don't. We will see, man, because now that he's not there, now that he can't make you priority at Revolt, because he's not involved, he's not running it. I think she need to go and really, really put in that work with that content for real, because I think she's amazing. She has the content she does is dope. Like people want to hate on it, but I'm just saying, like it's fire. Like the interviews is dope, and I think her personality is something she could definitely benefit from. But she just gotta want to do it. Like you know what I'm saying? Like come on, man. A podcast a year ain't going to cut it. Like yo, like it's just not. Even you could just up it to like 2 pods a month. You probably should be alright. Like if they huge podcasts, you should be alright. But I'm just saying. Like yo, it's just weird, yo. It's just weird. I thought that the City Girls would definitely be a bigger group than they would end up being, but hey, man, a lot of times that's just what happens with these people, man. You just never know. And we got to move on to another thing too, cause Karrahboo, she finally responded to Yachty. She put up a post and she like had 3 songs. She circled 2 of them and said, "Put this on your kid that you wrote these." First of all, I didn't even know Yachty had a kid. I didn't even know does Yachty have a kid? Did you learn that from Drake, brother? You out here hiding? All right. We ain't even gonna do that. We ain't even gonna do that. But she said, put this on your kid. That she was like, yo, you over here crashing out because of what a fan said. Listen, I never said nothing. Stop bullying me, bro. And then that's what she said. Then she went on stage and like she had responded to him as well on stage. And that is exactly my point, and that's what I was trying to say before. Fam, why are you crashing out for what a fan said and if she's not confirming it? If she went out and she confirmed that that's exactly what she said and that's what was going to happen, listen, man, that would have been different. But you over here crashing out. Not only are you crashing out, but you throwing your other artists under the bus, saying like, "Yo, I dress all 5 of you niggas. I put chains on all 5 of you niggas." Like, yo, now if I'm your artist, I'm looking at him. All right, cool. Okay, when is it my turn? Like, when is it my turn for him to black out on me and just throw everything he did for me under my face, even though I'm his artist and this what the fuck he's supposed to be doing. So it's a little weird. It's a little weird. I mean, I think he just overreacted to certain things. I mean, it was a birthday crash out. Birthday crash outs are like that. So so it's like it's very he'll be alright, man. And not only that, it was I didn't even understand that it was rumors that Drake had stopped messing with him and shit like that too. So that's a little weird as well. So we gotta look further into that. But yeah, man. Yachty, you gotta chill out, man. Hopefully he bounced back from this. Hopefully that he did not end his podcast with Mitch, because I think that would have been very, very profitable, man. And he talking about, why would I need to do a podcast? I'm a rapper, nigga. If you have a successful podcast right now, that's better. That's damn near better than a hit record. Like that ass, like a hit record could sustain probably what, depending on like how big it is, but it gotta be. I'm talking about it gotta be like mega huge. It gotta be damn near like us, not like us. Range to be like, all right, you got one. But a podcast, so I'm talking about something that people come back on a weekly basis to listen to. That was mad profitable. So that right there, when you said, "Oh, I'm a rapper, I don't need a podcast," that was bullshit, sir. And you know it's bullshit, because if that was not profitable, you wouldn't have did it. Let's keep it a buck. If you wasn't making money off that podcast, you would have been stopped doing that shit. But let's be fair, like, and it's not like you spending money on it, you doing it in your damn room, so it's probably all profit. And like, not only that, you gotta think of the sponsors, you gotta think of all that other shit too. Like, yo, come on, man, let's be realistic. So hopefully, hopefully homie didn't do that. Hopefully hopefully him and Mitch patches it up. They get back to doing their thing, and everything is good. Now the whole Karrahboo thing, that I think that the ship has sailed on that. But the whole Mitch thing, I think y'all need to amend that. Come back and give us some good content, because you was really doing your shit. Like, you was really doing good, bro. So, man, tell me what y'all think about it, man. Hit the comment section, hit the like button, man. We out, man. Peace out, man.